Hello, thank you for joining us. This is Morgan at Splendid.yoga. Let's work on your hips. We'll start with Supta, Badha, Konasana. So you lay on your back, that's Supta, supine. Bring your feet together, that's the Badha, the bind. And send your knees apart. That's the Kona, the angle. Supta, Badha, Konasana, supine, bound, angle. Press your right knee down closer to the ground like a pulse, and then let it relax. And press your left knee down closer to the ground like a pulse, and let it relax. Take a deep breath into your belly. Bring it in. Hollow out, let it go. Inhale in, right underneath the belly button, then up to the ribs, then up to the throat. Let it go. All right, now through the nose, take your deep inhale. And through your nose, exhale. Gather your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug of gratitude. You're doing it. You're doing your yoga. Good job. Good job. All right, let's take half happy baby with the right leg. So set your left foot on the ground. You can straighten it if you want. Bring your right knee to the outside of your ribs. Reach your right arm through the inside of your knee, the medial side, and grab the pinky toe side of your foot or your ankle. And let that leg become a bit heavy. You can even let it fall all the way to the ground. And this will probably lift your left hip up, and that's okay. If you're very, very flexible, you might straighten your right leg up towards your head. All right, we're going to take a twist from here. So take your right leg, pass it over to your left arm, then send that right leg all the way over, just to pause. And then you're bringing it right back into that half happy baby. So inhale, open it up. And exhale, twist, pass the foot. Inhale, open it up, half happy baby. Exhale, twist. All right, inhale, open it up. Let's take pigeon pose. Just keep rolling onto your side and then onto your belly. You're going to land with that leg bent underneath you. Now you can prop yourself up on your fingertips and lift your heart up to make this more of an active pigeon. Bend your back knee. Try to touch your ponytail. Or you could relax down, arms on the ground, and let it be a good stretch. But press your legs down into the ground so the muscles are engaged here. Scorpion dog. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Curl your back toes. Lift your back knee. Now lift your right leg up, just as it is, right underneath you, but now hovering. Hold it, lift it up higher, even the foot, get it up there. All right, here's your scorpion dog. Send your leg off to the side, up and behind you. Point your toe down towards your butt. Stack your hips. Press your left heel down. And rotate your right armpit down. And breathe. A big inhale into your right lung. Exhale, lizard's pose. Step that right foot up to the hands. Right up by the pinky. Press the palms down into the ground and don't actually move them, but imagine if you were to slide them towards your foot and your foot towards your hands. Your back foot, your left foot, what would that feel like? Engage those muscles. pull your heart forward from that engagement. Open your throat. Take a big inhale, strong in the back leg. Exhale, simple twist. Reach your right arm towards the sky. It might be more comfortable to step your left hand forward a bit so it's not crunched right underneath your shoulder. Horizon lunge. Rotate your legs so they point towards the right side of your mat. Think side plank in your bottom leg. Lift your hips up. Look up at your thumb. Take a big inhale. Exhale, simple twist. Rotate things around, right where you just came from. Inhale, lizard's pose, right hand to the ground. On the big toe side of the foot, an extended side angle. Rotate your back heel down. Lift your left arm up so it's right above your nose. And reach up through that arm so much that it pulls your whole body up until your right elbow, is in line with your knee. And grab hold of your right ankle with that right hand. And use that grip to push into the leg to rotate the ribs back. Press down into your feet. Inhale, triangle pose. Straighten your right leg. Not a lot else has to change. Rotate your inner thighs up. Reach your ribs forward over your second toe. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your right arm up. Bend into your right knee. Drape your left arm somewhere behind you. Warrior 2. Reach the arms away from each other. Get that deep bend in your front knee. Lift your triceps up towards your biceps without actually lifting your arm up in space. And relax your shoulders. Inhale, star pose. Heels in, toes out. Reach up towards the stars. Exhale, horse. Palms together. Thumbs at your heart. Bend your knees so they track over your second and third toe. Squeeze your butt. Both cheeks equally. Warrior 2. Keep the hips low. Swivel your back heel back. Reach your arms away from each other. Extended side angle. Right back where you came from. Elbow in front of the knee. And slide the hand down to the ground. Lizard's pose. Left hand down. Swivel onto your back toes. Simple twist. Reach your right arm towards the sky. Horizon lunge. Swivel your feet around. Side plank. Step your right foot on top of your left. Draw your belly in. Get your balance. Reach up through that right arm. Be light, buoyant in your left wrist. Now lift your right leg up, really light, like a starfish. And wild thing, konasana. Step the big toe of your right foot behind your ankle, behind your knee, or underneath your right butt cheek. Lift your hips. Reach your right fingers towards the top edge of your mat. Eventually this becomes wheel pose. Fallen star. Set your right hand on the ground, right back where it came from. Swivel your right leg underneath you and kick it off towards the left side of the room. Spiral your left heel down. Lift your left arm up. Gaze up. Lift your hips. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down, and then lower your hips down into a variation of pigeon. Lift your left arm up, look up, inhale. Exhale, thread your left arm underneath your right armpit. Lay your whole left ear on the ground. Sometimes it's easier if you keep your back toe curled under. That right leg may need to slide down a bit. It may need to bend. All right, Supta, badha, konasana. You're just going to roll onto your back from here. So get that left leg out from underneath you. Roll onto your right side, then onto your back. Bring your feet together and your knees wide. Right back where we started. Inhale through your nose, right into your belly button. Open your mouth, let it go. Inhale in through your nose. And through your nose, exhale. Half happy baby. Bring your left leg into your chest. Extend your right leg long. Reach through the inside of the leg, grab the outside of the foot. So the knee is coming towards the outside of the ribs. Foot's up towards the sky. Now open your leg up, maybe a straight leg. That right hip might rock up, that's okay. And then take your twist. Use your belly button to draw that leg across you. Switch the arm that's holding on to that left leg. Send it over to the right. Inhale, half happy baby. Come on right back where you came from. Exhale, twist. Inhale, half happy baby. Exhale, pigeon. Roll onto your left side and then on top of that leg. And you can prop yourself up and bend your right knee behind you. Lay yourself down and enjoy the long stretch. Deep inhale. Exhale and slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Curl your back toes. Lift your back knee. Push up into the pigeon plank. Lift that foot up. And scorpion dog. Lift your left leg up and behind you. Point your toe towards your butt. Press your right heel down. Lift your left knee up. Inhale. Lizard's pose. Step your left foot on the pinky side of your left hand. Press your hands down into the earth and towards your right foot. Pull your heart forward. Open your throat. Breathe. Smile. Exhale, simple twist. Left hand to the sky. Look up at it. And horizon lunge. Now this is an option. This is a big one. You swivel your toes towards the left side of your mat. Sometimes easier to step your right hand a bit forward of your shoulder. Okay, back to the simple twist. Swivel the feet back around. Lizard's pose, left hand down. Inhale, extended side angle, right arm up. Spiral your right heel down. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your left leg. Lift your ribs up by reaching that right arm up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left arm draws you up. Bend into your left knee so it tracks over your second and third toe. Exhale, warrior two. Reach the arms away from each other. Lift the triceps up. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale, star pose. Reach up, way up there. Exhale, horse. Bend deep into your knees. Thumbs to your heart. Inhale, warrior two. Reach the arms away from each other. Exhale, extended side angle. Slide down. Inhale, lizard's pose. Right hand down. Come onto your back toes. Exhale, simple twist. Reach your left arm up. Inhale, horizon lunge. Exhale, side plank. Step your left foot on top of your right. Inhale, lift your left leg up like the starfish. Exhale, wild thing. Step your left foot behind you. Reach your left fingers towards the top of your mat. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, fallen star. Uncoil through high plank. Left arm on the ground and then swing your left leg underneath you. Spiral your right heel down. Lift your right arm up. Now step your left foot up as close to the top of your mat as you can get it. Set your right hand down and then lower your whole weight down onto that left hip, kind of like pigeon, but with a straight leg. Reach your right arm towards the sky. Inhale, exhale, twisted pigeon. Thread your right arm underneath your left armpit. Set your whole right ear on the ground. Maybe easier to hold with your back toes curled underneath you. Maybe the legs need to go limp. Either way, melt. All right, and Supta Baddha Konasana once again. So you'll roll onto your left side, land on your back with your feet together and your knees wide. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your arms overhead so they both reach the top at exactly the same time. Exhale and lower your head, lower your arms, lower your hips. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your arms. Exhale, lower your arms, lower your hips. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your arms. Exhale, lower your arms, lower your hips. Inhale, wheel pose. Bring your hands back by your ears so your fingers face your shoulders. Peel your spine off of the ground, all the way up. All the way up, just the hands and the feet on the ground. Straighten the legs to deepen. Push the heart through the hands. Okay, this next one's a big one, folks. Take it easy, take it easy. Rajakapotanasana. This is the full pigeon. You bend your right knee, set the shin down. Bend your left knee, set the shin down. Walk your hands towards your feet, eventually your heels. Nestle your feet into the crown of your head. I'm not quite there yet. Breathe. Oh, you gotta breathe. Camel pose. Perk yourself onto your fingertips. Peel yourself up. Grab hold of your ankles or support your low back. Lift your heart up. Breathe into it. Big inhale. Child's pose. Set your hips down, lay your forehead down, and then find something cozy here, my friends. I'll offer you Shavasana here in this child's pose. If you'd like a more traditional Shavasana, just roll onto your back. Breathe. And let go of your breath. It will still happen. Notice it happening. Notice what else is happening. The heartbeat. Can you notice nothing at all? And this is where I'll leave you, my friends. Namaste.